Okay, Georgia Lines, first of all, congratulations on winning Best Pop Artist. You've literally just come off stage from performing. How are you feeling?
My heart is just racing. I haven't been that nervous for a performance in a really long time. I had the full knee quiver. You cannot control that thing when it starts.
Do you think anyone noticed from the crowd? I'm surely not.
I mean, there's a lot of dress covering the knee,
true.
So I'm kind of hoping that was strategic move on my end. I'll take it.
You're someone who likes uplifting other artists. You have your web series Intros is specifically designed to do that. How does it feel to get this recognition from your peers?
It's very humbling. None of us really do this for the awards. I mean, maybe some people do, but I feel like a big chunk of our industry don't. We do it because we love it. We do it because we feel this undercurrent, this sense of what else would I do with my life? And it feels pretty humbling and very slightly overwhelming too. Just, it's like a pat on the back going, you're doing a good job, keep going.
In your speech, you mentioned that you get to be a pop musician full-time.
Yeah.
How long has that been the case?
I've been teaching for a really long time. So the last, juggling the teaching kids and also trying to do music and all of the things and that juggle, which so many of us in the industry do. The last year I've been full-time, which has been amazing. The hustle is real. It's a very real hustle, and I feel like a lot of people understand that feeling of how am I gonna, as an independent artist, how am I gonna pay for this album I've got coming out next week? How am I gonna sort all these things? And so you're constantly hustling, trying to figure all of the problem-solving things out. But I feel very, very grateful to do this with my life, to do this full-time. And you don't know what's around the corner. If I have to go back into teaching, I have to go back into teaching. It doesn't change anything about, what I'm doing or how I'm doing it. I think it's just the ebbs and flows of life and, take it as it comes.
It's very philosophical. Let's stay on that for a moment and let me ask you, what makes a great pop song?
I could ask you the same question.
That's not fair.
I know, but
this guy asked the questions.
The thing is that I feel like pop is a very broad umbrella, and there is so many wonderful pop songs that are very different from each other. I love melodies. I'm a big melody fiend. If there is a catchy melody, I feel like even if you don't have the typical what is typical pop anyway, but if you've got a really kind of pop catchy melody, regardless of what that's kind of over, that's the thing that I kind of am drawn to. And a bass line. Everybody loves a good bass line.
The low end, yeah.
The low end.